Almost since like we came here, it's been like a roller coaster of doing like the most strange and bizarre things that you would not expect to do. And the thing is that we're doing this at the Bauhaus, which is also like crazy because as a place it has like a legacy, and you're doing these like ridiculous crazy things here, which is amazing.
Is that the classic volunteer or you do something else?
In the end, all our small projects became one project which has different stations, which getting more intense. Starting having critique on Gropius, being that clean and pushing everything what is dirty away.
Herzlich willkommen im Jahr 1926. Sie befinden sich auf Station Nummer 1 unserer Zeitreise mit dem Thema Sharing Gropius Keller. Die reine Aufgeräumtheit des Bauhausstils, die auch in Gropius Film Wie wohnen wir gesund und wirtschaftlich präsentiert wird, hat auch ihre Kehrseite. Sein feuchter Keller war vollgekramt. Der Einfluss auf die moderne Welt ist sichtbar. Beispielsweise, wie Europa seinen Kram nach Afrika abschiebt. Wählen Sie aus, was Sie aus dem Kram von Gropius teilen wollen.
And then the next part was more the experience for the self, with sharing the clothes with somebody else and to discuss, should I do this or shouldn't I do this?
Probiere nochmal, wie stehe ich auf? Gibt es irgendwelche einfach?
Yeah. Would you like to try it outside in the
No, not outside. I'm not ready for going outside.
Okay.
I feel awkward.
3, 2, 1. I think we changed back because this is new. It's short.
I bought it yesterday.
So I really think he has to wear it now.
So it's a little, I couldn't get into it or out of it alone.
Then this third station, was about this sharing body. It's getting more intimate, that you really need to figure out, okay, now I'm sharing my bag with somebody, how can we walk together and who says where we go?
And if you would like to experience, you can step up on this platform, so our fashion is so best. Nice.
Yes, it's cool.
Please, so move.
And the final goes, yeah!
ஒன்றா ரெண்டா ஆசைகள் எல்லாம் சொல்லவே ஒரு நாள் போதுமா அன்பே இரவை கேட்கலாம் விடியில் தாண்டியும் இரவே நீளுமா என் கனவில்லா நான் கண்ட நாள் இதுதான் கலாபக்காதலா பார்வைகளாலா பல கதைகளா பேசிடலாம் கலாபக்காதலா ஒன்றா ரெண்டா ஆசைகள்.
It was Bauhaus spirit. I think we can catch this spirit of Bauhaus, and it's a little bit more weird, a little and dreamy. It's not really like really straight everything that we show. No, we made this is this. No, it's about thinking, more about thinking. That you can see and imagine more and more and more, and to feel something what exactly will be yours.
And then for me kind of most extreme station was the organ cafe.
You can make the experience to share with somebody your body, share your organs, the liver, the heart and the kidneys, and there are adapter machines for it. You get a plug-in to the machines. You can give something of your energy or you can get something. So probably you had a hard night of drinking alcohol and there's somebody who has a really good healthy liver, you can get something from him or from her.
Trying to build the organ cafe, there was of course the idea of, let's share organs, how can it work? It's of course, part of it happens in fantasy, but we wanted to have machines, so we had to build them, and we actually wanted organ-like stuff to do it. And so we decided to cast organs, and then we made them from latex. And it's a very cool material because it feels natural in a way, a bit like skin, and the color changes over time. So it gets really organic and very fascinating for people. So it's like a machine that people really want to use because it looks cool, because we all have this crazy chemistry equipment, and combined with these really organic, natural looking things, it's interesting, and it was fun making them.
What it all brings together is the last station. When you get out of this clean house and exhibition and experimenting, that you go through around and talk about it and share your knowledge, your experiences, and discuss also this diversity you now have probably seen if you did the whole way through.
Basically, we didn't want to use as in drill it or do anything to it. We could give this unused wood to like another initiative that could use it as almost as if it were new.
Bicycle tires.
Yeah, it's a good material to work with because it has good tensile strength and it's very strong. It's easy to find and it's ridiculously strong, and it's a pain to work with, which we realized yesterday.
You have to pull it hard. It's not like a rope, and you have to push your hand on it so that it won't return back. And it was really giving us hard time, but the good thing is finally it's very strong.
Yesterday what we did, we just went to the site and figure out this comes here, this comes there, and then came up with I think a nice form.
I would say that this result now is the result of 3 weeks work even when it was just set up in one day, because yeah, we got to know each other, we knew how to communicate, and so we could build it within one day.
It is somehow connected, from the washing to the bar and to the sitting and again to the stage and then to the walking. Everything is connected as one simple structure.
After the final talk of the Gastrechtsgespräch is over, we will start here with cooking and having some drinks. Look here.
Coming together of different nationalities. This is always a great experience, I think. And also it can completely change your position, because you cannot think that people from other countries have the same perspective as you have.
This is kind of like the spirit of the Bauhaus, people coming together to create. And what I really enjoyed the most was that it was so spontaneous. We had ideas and they were created straight away, and everybody was able to be a part of it.
At first when I came, I was thinking, okay, it'll be cool, like learn something about strategy or some innovative way to change a life, or like some kind of a more conceptualized idea. But now it seems like it brings me into thinking about, I think it's no longer just the word sharing, but more of things that's affecting it, and it kind of brings everything together. And in all, it's more like a human kind of a concept.
We pushed us in the group forward and experienced this different styles of sharing and dark sides, and that it isn't just happy community, and this has to be clear that there are always two sides of the same thing, and that's why I think it's not easy to find now in 3 weeks an answer on how to share in our society. So it was a lot about experiencing it, and I think I have now a more diverse look on the subject.
Also, I think if you share, you not lose anything, you just have, at the end you will have more.